Now that I'm 40, I overthink a lot of stuff. Now I'm like super overthinking stuff. Because when you're young and some stuff happens, you just move. Then when you get older, like your body different. You can't just get up and move the way you used to. I overthink everything, even flying. I'm fortunate enough to be in a position to where I normally fly first. I'm fortunate, I'm grateful. But sometimes it happens where it's no seat, so I fly next best seat. What is it? Exit row, window. That's the next best seat. Why we like it, it got extra leg room. I could stretch. When I was in my 30s, I take the window seat, exit row, I don't care, I ain't thinking about it. Now in my 40s, I'm thinking. Flight about to take off, they come to the exit row. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I need everybody's attention. You are all sitting in an exit row. We need a verbal yes from everyone if you are willing and able to assist in case of an emergency. Everybody give their yes, 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 yes. She get to me, I said, oh. I got questions, bitch. She said, I need a verbal yes. I said, miss, I got questions. She said, what are your questions? I said, well, if something happens, she said, well, any questions you have can be answered on the back of the pamphlet. I said, well, how you know I can read? You gonna leave everybody's life on this plane up to me? I'm an auditory learner. I need you to talk to me. That's how I learn. She said, we don't have time. I said, we delayed. You got a couple of seconds. She take 2 minutes. She explains it to us very quickly. She says, any additional information can be found on the back of the pamphlet. Are we good? I said, I have a question. She said, go ahead. I said, so let's say it's an emergency and I'm in the window. When I pull the lever down and push the door out, do I hold on to the lever when I push the door out, or do I let it go and let the door go? She said, well, when you push the lever down and push the window out, you want to let the door go. If not, you could fly out with the door. I said, bitch, that's not in the pamphlet. It don't say that. It don't say that nowhere in here. We read it together. You were here. She said, well, now that we know, do you have any questions? I said, I got one more question. Just one more question. She said, go. I said, now when I pull the lever down and I push the door out, is my seatbelt on or off? She said, well, you want to keep your seatbelt on because if you cut it off, if you take it off when you do that, you could fly out with the plane. I said, it's not in the pamphlet, bitch. I'm sitting in here. How I'm gonna protect these people and I'm in the sky? How? Because truth be told, if some shit happened on the plane and I gotta push that window open, I swear to God, I'm on that slide fast like this. I'm down. Y'all better watch me go. Do you know that if you sit in the exit row on the plane, your drinks are free? What? Look at the alcoholic. Yes, I did. The drinks are free. That's how much they don't give a fuck about everybody else's life, because we're gonna be drunk as fuck trying to read the pamphlet. I didn't realize Niners fan base is crazy. Niners fan base don't f***ing play. I was in San Diego and I walked by this bar. It was like around the f***ing, it went from one side of the street to the other side, and it was just red and white. Gold. Oh, excuse me, bitch. It's gold, bitch. I don't do sports. I'm the type of chick that'll make all the food and get the f*** out the house. And come back drunk after brunch, and promise you head and go to sleep. That's me. Ain't no halftime head over here. I'm going to bed. But you gonna eat. It's gonna be snacks and shit. I ain't gonna bother you, But I don't do the game. I don't do that. Somebody fuck around and get a touchdown and I scream strike. It's just not. I'll embarrass you. You don't want me there. You see when I said 49ers fans is loyal, I said white and red. She said, it's gold, bitch. Cause I'm at that age now, I don't know who needs to hear this, but stop acting like you don't shit in public. I'm at that age now. You just gotta do it. I hate when people act like I don't poop in public. You a lying motherfucker. You the nastiest one. I hate when people say that. Where you gonna shit at if you gotta shit? Where? Where you gonna shit? You gonna hold it in and just be mean-faced the whole time till you get home? I think there's etiquette to shitting in public. I think that. I got a poop package. You laughing? I got a seat cover. I got the germ wipes. I got poopery. I got baby wipes. You can have a package. You can comfortably handle your business in public. I hate when people are it's nasty. They shit in the bathroom. I'll shit in the sink. Where the f I'm supposed to shit at? in here. Where the fuck am I supposed to shit at? Open your hand. Open your hand. Open your fucking hand, stupid. And I know men don't want to hear that. Men never want to hear women shit. Y'all don't like that. Men don't want to hear women shit, especially like beautiful or decent looking women. Y'all never want to hear we shit. I don't want to hear my women shit. I just don't want to think about it. I'll die if I don't, motherfucker. I shit. Women shit better than men, though. We do. Women shit better than men. They do. When a man got a shit, he just shit and hit you with the, don't go in there. Don't go in that bathroom right now. I love this one. If I was you. I like that better than nigga that just let you walk in there. Ah, got you. You see that? Oh. You made that macaroni and cheese. You know I don't eat dairy. You know. Don't blame that shit on me, motherfucker. You 40. You know you're not supposed to eat that. Women shit different. I think women shit better. A woman will shit in your bathroom. She'll be at your house for 30 days straight and you won't even know she took a shit in there. Because women good. Women good. We'll play a song on our phone loud. You don't even know we're in this shit. Got her own baby wipes, take care of herself, flush the toilet. If ain't no spray in the bathroom, after a woman wash her hands, she will put lotion all over her hands and wave it around the bathroom. Women laughing because it's a true shit. You know this shit. You come to the bathroom and somebody, damn, it smells good as fuck in there. I bet it do. I bet it do. Gosh, I don't like people that I don't shit in public. All right, die then. Like, I don't. You have to. Talking about women be shopping online. We do. That's where you find somebody. That's the dude. Like, I got a ring on my finger, but I'm divorced. I just still wear the ring because I earned it. And I'm gonna wear this. But that's how we gotta shop online. Like, you gotta look for your man. You gotta see if they qualify. And I hate to say this, but unfortunately, looks matter to a lot of us. Y'all be trying to play the game like it don't matter what you look like. Lies. I'm putting my hand up. It matters. Because if I can't look at you, I'm not gonna be sexually attracted to you. And if I'm not gonna be sexually attracted to you, I ain't gonna fuck you. And that's gonna be a problem. And some of y'all, you know, men and women, y'all don't be knowing what y'all really look like. The confidence in the DMs is too much, sir. You're missing pieces of your hairline. You can't be this confident in my fucking DM. Why don't you let a real nigga take you out? And what you gonna do, show me where the motherfucker at? Because that's the most you can do. But I'm dating right now. I'm dating this guy. I really like him, but he a single dad. Like, and that's not bad, but it's not good. Because he a single dad, but he's a good fucking dad. Like, he don't have time for me. Because he too busy being a great dad. Sometimes I'm like, throw them kids to their mama. Like, where the fuck is she at? God damn. I felt like a nigga in his house. I'm trying to put them kids to bed. God damn. They just walking around the house asking for hot chocolate. Put them motherfuckers to sleep. Single moms know what it is when you got a man and you trying to be nasty, but your kids is up. You all quiet and shit. That's not me. Them kids finna know what's up. And he got teenage kids too, so they older kids. So you can't even sneak. You know, you put the music on, they know how the the music is on. Why y'all listening to Peebo Bryson at 2 o'clock in the morning, a whole new world? Them kids know what's on. They know what the is going on.
He made me a grandma, like I don't even like him. How am I like his kid? Like, this so weird in the house. Like, I don't even like this mother. He had a whole little redhead ass kid. He's so cute, little weird ass kid. And he don't like me with my son around. He don't with me. With my son around, he don't like me. I gotta do dumb shit like bounce a basketball downstairs, and he come running down the stairs. He about to turn 2, so you know the steps is kind of, he be turning around. You just see him, his little foot come down. He be shaking his shit in his little foot. Then he get to the bottom of the stairs. Then he run up to me and say the weirdest shit I've heard in my life. I'm bouncing the ball. I used to play ball in high school, so I'm bouncing the ball. And mind you, I tell my kids don't bounce no balls in this house. And here I am just a bouncing the ball in the house. My kids confused this shit. They looking at me. And this little red little baby come up to me talking about something. Give me that ball, give me that ball, give me that ball. I stopped. I was like, what the is wrong with this kid, man? But he cute. I love him. His name is Xavier. He's just the cutest little fat head. But the back of his head is flat as shit. The back of his head just flat. Like, I'm Belizean and Nigerian, right? My son, I guess he's a mixture of Belizean and Nigerian. His dad is Honduran, right? But then the mom of the kid, she's El Salvadorian. So the back of this kid's head ain't stand a chance, is what I'm saying. Back of his head just, yeah. Remember the first time he spent the night, the mom was like, make sure he doesn't roll off the bed. He rolls sometimes. I'm like, how? How the fuck he finna go somewhere with a flat head like this? As a matter of fact, I'll be back. I'm going out tonight. You ain't going nowhere. I'm getting out of the house. I love him, though. I think the funniest part was when my son told me he had a kid. He was so scared. He was shaking and shit. Because he didn't find out till the baby was 8 months. Because the mom, he was messing with the mom, and then the mom had the baby, and she was pregnant. She came up to me and said, Chase, I'm pregnant. And he said, no, I don't want any kids right now. And fucking walked off. Like, that's not... You walk off of some shit like that. And then she has the parents who, like, her parents are doing well, and they just said, hey, he's not ready to be a dad. You guys are young. And you decided, you willingly went into having sex with him, knowing what the consequences were. And he told you he didn't want to have a kid. And regardless of what he feels, this is your responsibility because this is your kid. Black parents, we don't feel that way. Get your little raggedy ass in there and get that baby. But, her parents were like, well, you take your kid. It's your responsibility. And she held him on to him for 8 months and ain't tell nobody. And then one day he saw the baby on Instagram on somebody else's page and was like, man, that baby look like me. And then found out who the mama was and was like, oh, I was around that time. Finally got in contact with her. She said, this your kid. Did the test. This is his kid. He got to tell me now. I'm in the kitchen washing dishes. He come in the kitchen. Mind you, he's 6'2", 6'3". He's shaking and he's scared. He looked just like me, too. He's shaking it. I'm washing dishes. Hey, Mom. I'm like, what up? Can I talk to you for a second? I'm like, yeah, what's up? I just wanted to ask you a question. I'm like, you good, bro? What's up? Hypothetically speaking. The baby here, man. The baby here. He hit me with the hypothetically speaking. If I had a baby right now, how would you feel about that? I looked at him. I said, don't do that shit. He said, what you mean? I said, don't bring no goddamn babies in this house, Chase. Why you say that I'm responsible? I said, I'm not, motherfucker. I'm drunk right now. Why would you? Up as we speak, washing dishes. Ain't even no dishes in the sink. I'm just sitting there washing my hands. And what made it so bad was I had just gotten my boyfriend. Like, my boyfriend was brand new. Like, he still had the tags on him. Like, I had the receipt for him in my pocket. I was ready to return his ass if he act up. New car smell and everything. Like, he was new. Now I got to tell my dude I'm a grandma. I just got him. Just got him. He fine, too. 6'3", built little military. He smell good in the morning. Oh, I love a nigga that smell good. I got to tell him I'm a grandma. I turned into my son. He walk in the kitchen. I'm like, hey, babe. What's going on, babe? Can I talk to you for a second? Sure, what's up? I just wanted to ask you a question if I can. Sure, what's wrong? Hypothetically speaking, if I have a grandson, how would you feel about that? He said, don't do that shit. Why you say that? I'm responsible. He said, it's 2 p.m. and you drunk as f***. No, you not. He knows me. And now he have the grandbaby more than I do all the time. They be in the room together and shit. They be in there, go, give me that ball, give me that ball, give me that ball. I'm like, oh my God, I be saying the same thing to you, babe. That's crazy. Look at the slow people. Give me that ball.